moment of history. We really, truly are in a moment where, yes.
Before she left for her freshman orientation in Washington, D.C. earlier this week, the newly elected representative of California's 25th District, Katie Hill, agreed to a phone interview with me. After a very tight and expensive race, Hill has little to no regrets about how her campaign went.
Honestly, I'm so proud of the campaign we ran. I mean, we pulled off something that was pretty unthinkable, I think. I was most happy with was that we were able to do it in a way that stayed true to kind of the vision that we'd set out with in terms of, not taking corporate money and running a grassroots campaign.
While most people went to bed Tuesday night unsure of the results, Hill had no doubt that she would wake up the next day as the newly elected representative.
I felt confident that we were gonna end up winning. We knew with a pretty solid degree of confidence by about 3 in the morning.
Her election and many others on November 6th were part of a new Democratic wave that took the House of Representatives and is full of historic firsts.
It's amazing, and one of the things I'm most excited about are all of these women that have 2/3 of the freshman class of Democrats are women. It's a wave of women that did bring this change, right? That allowed us to vote the House, that is allowing us to hopefully start to change politics as usual.
And Hill is ready to start working as soon as she is sworn in.
I'll start at the local level. I want to get the offices set up, and I want to get strong teams set up that can really identify major gaps within the communities and what the biggest priorities are on a local level that we can actually help with. In D.C., I think it's about building the alliances that are going to allow us to be as effective as possible, working on some of the key legislation that I have committed to. So one of the big ones for me is campaign finance reform and transparency in government, and that's one that I think should be bipartisan and that we'll be able to move forward. The other is healthcare. Let's see what we can get done in that regard. Infrastructure.
She's excited to start working with her constituents and wants to make sure their voices are heard.
I'm going to have a team that's focused on addressing issues as they come up and are taking steps to make sure that community input is happening on an ongoing basis, even when I can't be there.
For Cougar News, I'm Valeria Vazquez.